Hello, everyone. This is Chris Stanley with EliteSportIQ. Today, we're going to look at Auston Matthews of the Toronto Maple Leafs and how he uses his 200-foot game to make a beautiful setup for a goal by the Leafs. Our play starts in the defensive zone as Buffalo has dumped the puck into goaltender Stolarz here behind the net. As Matthews comes back into his own zone, we notice the positioning here as he comes back low and slow in the middle of the ice. This allows him to be an outlet for the defenseman if he is able to make a quick little play to the middle. But most importantly, he stays under winger Mitch Marner here so that there's a bump back play, but he's in support that if Marner gets in any trouble, he's on the defensive side of the play. Puck isn't cleared. Matthews goes back into defense first mode where he comes into the defensive side of this battle between the Buffalo forward and his own defenseman. This will allow him to be available for any pucks that pop out, or if the Buffalo forward is able to escape, he's in good position as a support forward. Again, he stays underneath his own winger, and in doing so is able to move up with the play as the puck moves forward to his winger. We have a pinch on the wall and a 50-50 puck. But the reason Matthews is so smart in this situation is that because he comes in low and slow, doesn't stop his feet, now he's able to continue on with his movement and come in to support winger Nyes on the wall. 50-50 battle turns into a 100% puck for Matthews, and they're off on a 2-on-1 because he's come up slow underneath that battle and times it perfectly. On this 2-on-1, we see that he is driving hard to the back post and putting himself in a situation using his speed where Marner will have a slight little pass here underneath the triangle of the Buffalo defenseman and puts himself into a great scoring opportunity. Now from here, again, this is where his IQ takes over. He takes the shot to the short side here. Two things can result, either obviously a goal, or in the case here where the goaltender is able to get across, because the goaltender's momentum is coming to his short side, that means that the puck is going to stay there and give Matthews an extra shot to make a play on the puck. After a bad bounce, he stays hard on the puck, creates a free loose puck for his support forward here, Nyes, to make a play on. And then again, the IQ starts to take over. As Nyes rolls up the wall, Matthews doesn't follow him up the wall looking for a little cycle. He stays in the corner to create separation that if the cycle does happen, then this forward won't be able to jump right back and put pressure on him. Once he sees that Nyes is going to try and take the middle of the ice, he does not stay on the wall here hoping for that cycle. He gets himself above the goal line, or even with the goal line here, where this makes him a very dangerous player. Because he gets to the goal line, two things happen. Goaltender has to be aware and know that Matthews is a threat from anywhere above or below the goal line. This puts him on his knees in the VH. The other thing that it does is it causes this Buffalo defenseman to make a decision. Does he lay down to take the pass away, or does he attack Matthews right away? Matthews uses his foot to accept the puck, then uses his frame to protect it, draws the Buffalo defenseman in, and again, with him, a crazy skill and eyes in the back of his head, Matthews sees Marner on the back door, makes a little swing play to him, and this gives Marner a wide open net. Matthews' IQ, his 200-foot game, and his ability to make things happen here lead to this goal by the Maple Leafs against the Buffalo Sabres. End.